Welcome back. What do you associate with the 4th of July? I know I associate festivals, food, fireworks, and we're so glad that the last one, fireworks, is back for the city of Pittsburgh celebration this year. But it could be a rough night for your pets. Veterinarian Dr. Mike Hutchinson, I got that right there, joins us now to talk about ways to keep your pet calm this weekend. And Dr. Mike, you weren't even really supposed to be on the show today because we just spoke with you last week about safely transporting your pets. But this topic seems like one that many people have questions about. Do you find that to be true?
Yes, and every year it's true. It's not just fireworks, it's thunderstorms. And evolution has taught most animals to fear a perceived threat, for their survival, including dogs. So when they hear these fireworks and don't understand it, some of the dogs exhibit an extremely fearful response. So we have to be careful and be aware of it. And what's the first thing we do if we see our dog in fear? We go, oh, it's okay. And that's the worst thing you can do, because that actually gives them reassurance that that's an okay behavior. So we can't work on it a week away from 4th of July. We can't recondition them now. So if you have a dog that has fear of fireworks and thunderstorms and the lightning, then speak to your veterinarian, because we have many different products we can give to them to try to give them at least a sedative effect so that they can get through it. But the other tips that are better, in my opinion, is get them to a center room, close the curtains, put on some music, put on some distraction so that they don't hear it, and just sit in the room with them. Maybe give them their favorite toy and play with them, and just try to avoid the sound of the fireworks.
Now, doctor, something that I wanted to bring up was the fact that some pet owners suggest putting a t-shirt or some kind of covering over your dog to help calm them. Does that work, and do you recommend something like that?
So it's called the thunder shirt, or putting something tight around their body, and it's supposed to mimic the warm embrace, the hug, and it works maybe on 5 to 10% of the dogs. I always tell people to give a money back guarantee, so try it on your dog, because if it works, if that thunder shirt works for fireworks or thunderstorms, great. But if it doesn't, send it back and try some of these other things that we talk about. That's just one of the tools out there that may help your dog, but in my experience, it's not that helpful in most dogs.
Yeah, I was out walking Wilson on Sunday, I think it was, and they were setting off fireworks already, Dr. Mike, and I could tell he was a little startled, but the fact that we were out exercising, he was a little distracted. Do you recommend some type of exercise to distract them?
I think that's fantastic advice. Take them out early while it's light. You hope they're not firing off fireworks in daytime, but get them exercised earlier. Don't walk them at night, and then keep them at home. Make sure their collars, their ID tags, hopefully they have a chip in them in case they escape, because fearful dogs will sometimes do things that they wouldn't normally do, like bolt out the door, and then they're lost. So I always tell people, don't take your dog to the fireworks. I see it every year at the fireworks, and I just shake my head and I watch those dogs. Some of them don't care, but others, you can tell that they're very upset. And I don't think that's ever a good idea.
No, I mean, the biggest nightmare, I think, for a lot of pet owners is the fact is, what if he or she runs away because they're so frightened by the noise and the sounds and just overall, even just the brightness of the lights.
Yeah, and this year there's a lot of new pet owners, after COVID, a lot of new puppy owners and kitten owners, and the cats generally don't have any issues with this. They just go off and hide anyways. But the dogs and these new puppies, if you're having trouble, this is a good time to learn about some natural sedatives, to learn how to recondition your dogs. I have a new puppy in my house, and one of the things I do is make loud noises around them and get them used to it, and see how they react to it, and see if you have to do more counter conditioning, we call it. There's plenty of handouts that we can share with you on this topic, and it's something to be aware of with these puppies.
All right, Dr. Mike, thank you so much for your time.
All right, Dr. Mike, always good to see you. I'm Dr. Mike Hutchinson of Animal General, and Cranberry is a regular PTL contributor. Look for him also on KDK Radio and on his podcast.